Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z-A, single, Zagard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. It is another wonderful, beautiful, wacky Wednesdays, and we are not joined with the Mythology guy, as he is not here right now. He is gone doing Mythology guy stuff, fighting Mythology guy demons. But we do have a special guest star. Who, let me see if I can get this guest star. It's Goblin the kitty. Goblin, say hi to everybody with your bow tie. Hi. I'm Goblin. I'm a kitty. I'm very well dressed because I have a bow tie, which means you knows I am a smart kitty. And I'm handsome. But right now, I want to go play in a box because I ran in here without permission. Yes, I'll put you back in the box. There you go. He's looking at me like, wait, I can stay? Let's see how long we can let him stay, chat. Once he starts making too much noise, I'm going to start getting freaked out. And you know, so that's we'll see how long he stays. Will Andrew be here on Friday? That is the plan so far. Yes, he is supposed to be here on Friday. We were thinking about doing it tomorrow, but then I remembered I had something coming up. I'm opening up a bag of Cheez-Its because I need a quick snack because my blood sugar is getting low. So yeah, we'll be doing a.k.a. of sauces on Friday. Currently, that is the plan. I think things change a lot. You know, I've been working so hard on this Record of Ragnarok video. I didn't realize until yesterday the video is almost an hour long. There was so much to say about Record of Ragnarok Season 2. And most of it has to do with Indian or Hindu mythology and Buddhism, and the mythology with Buddhism. And it's a long video. Like, there's so much to say. Like, I just finished editing 2 parts that are like at least a minute each, which is long. If you go back and look at maybe it's more like 2 or 3. But the point is, if you look at each of them inaccuracy videos and you go to the parts with just the inaccuracies, they are, each inaccuracy is probably about 1 minute to 2 minutes long, maybe less. And this one is solidly like, it took me a long time to finish it. I think it's actually Goblin, did you just meow? You just made the loudest meow. What are you doing, boy? Let me check what that was. What's up, Gob? What's up? You meowed for me. Why are you running away? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? He's hiding under the chair here. Wait, I don't even know. He's hiding under the chair here for some reason when he meowed for me. What's up? What's up, bud? What do you need? You want some scratches? Oh, you want some scratches? There you go. I gave him some scratches. You know, normally I would not have him on stream, as you guys know, but he ran in here because I left the door open for like not even a full, like, for like a second. I left a little too open. So I'm letting him chill. I also, on a completely different note, I got these new grips for my PS5 controller that I should really open up. Because I couldn't find my extra Pokemon ones, and one of them fell off, and I couldn't buy new ones. So I bought some new, or I couldn't buy replacements of those. So I bought some new thumb grips, and I'm thinking about putting them on and trying them out today. What do you guys think, chat? I just call him Mythology guy. Me personally, I don't like calling YouTubers by their real names. I mean, that's fine. I know him personally, so calling him Mythology guy is 1, weird, and 2, it's taxing. I don't like calling people by their full creator names usually, just because it's so much extra work in my head. Oh, this is one of those ones where one is higher than the other. I do not like that. I did not think they were going to do that with these. It's one of those ones where this one is here. I'll show them side by side so you know what I'm talking about. Can't even. There we go. There we go. I thought in the picture they were showing that this could pop up, but no, it's one is higher than the other. And I don't like, if there were two of each, maybe there's more in this box that I missed. Nope, this box is empty. You can see it's open. I don't like that. So I was gonna get these, and they're also a lot harder than I thought they'd be. I prefer when they're squishy. So I'm just gonna put these back in this bag, and I'm gonna think about possibly sending them back because these are not what I was expecting when I ordered these. Also, I don't think it's wrong to call a YouTuber by their first name because they're still a human. I know for some people, they're like, oh, I don't like it because they're worried about parasocial relationship stuff. And I get that. But, you know, Tom Cruise is an actor and his name is Tom. Yes, we refer to him as Tom Cruise, but you could just call him Tom once you start talking like Mission Impossible. Tom did a good job. What's up? He's meowing a lot. I want Goblin, what do you want? You just want to play? I think he wants me to chase him around. Which I would do. Do you guys want to see me play with my cat on stream? Let me know. How are you doing? How's life going? Because from what I'm hearing already, I imagine you're busy. Oh, I am very busy. Yes. This stream is going to be it's going to have to cut off earlier than normal, by the way. Because I have to go pick up my parents from the airport. They're coming back from Vietnam. I know it's Nam, but I like saying Nam because it's fun. I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy with the amount of work I got done in the video. Let's see. I got a huge pack of more of these rubbery guys. Okay, come on. Like holy heck. There's so many in here. So I have all these extras. So I can replace. Yeah, these are the kinds I like. I like these squishy kinds. The ones that I can squish like they're gummies. I like having a softer push grip. I'm gonna leave these on the side of my table for now, and then I'll put those away some other day. Maybe I'll try them out. Maybe I won't. He's kind of going wild. Maybe I should just kick him out. God damn it! Did they meet Lorax? No, Lorax lives in another world. I am the Lorax. Yeah, he's getting kind of feisty. I'm gonna get him out of here. He's like getting all excited. I can see it in his face. He's like, "Let's go run." Okay. Goblin. You're gonna have to go. I know. You're really happy to be in here. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's give him some pets. Let's let him know he's loved. Let's scratch his belly. Let's scratch his head. Yes, I'm holding his paws. That way he can't jump away. He's not sitting here because he loves being held, although he is pretty good about it. But what I'm doing is I'm putting my hands under his feet, so that way he can't stretch them out and push off of things. And I'm holding his other paw like this here, so he can't see. He's trying to move his paw. He can't really push away from me with one of his paws held. And that's how you hold on to a cat when they're all squirmy like this. You let him curl up into you, and hi, bud. And you just got to make sure that you let him know that he doesn't have anywhere he can go, but you don't, and you be forceful but not hurtful. See, I could be holding his neck right now and pushing back, but all I'm doing is look, my hand is just on his side. I'm not holding the collar. You see my thumb is pulled in. I'm not holding his collar or anything. My hand is just next to him. He's trying to push away from me, and my hand holds him at most a length away. He's giving me the look. See, he wants to go. And that's how you hold a kitty so they can't get away. And the key is eventually you have to let them go. You hold on to them forever, they'll start to not want to be around you. I don't know why I chose to eat Cheez-Its on stream. That's the food I'm most likely to stick my finger in my mouth because I hate the feeling of the Cheez-It gunk getting stuck on my teeth. And people might say, hey, just use water. Use water, man. It'll clean it out. And it never does for me. Personally, I'm a cat guy because dog love is unconditional. And to earn cat's love, you need to work for it. One, dog love is not unconditional. There are dogs who do not love their owners. Okay? Dog love is just as conditional as cat love. It just takes less work. Cat love just takes more time. Like, cats will cuddle you just as much as a dog will cuddle you. Cats will cats will trust you just as much as a dog will trust you. Again, it just takes more time. Cats are just more independent is the thing. Dogs tend to have a bit more of a dependency mechanism because of how they were bred from wolves. And wolves also tend to be more pack animals than most wild cats tend to be. Most wild cats tend to be solitary. The exceptions being lions, of course. And even lions are kind of solitary in a sense where there will be one male to a pride of lions. And it gets very it gets very territorial when there are multiple males. But I am also a cat guy. I've never really wanted a dog. I don't like. There are a lot of things that dogs do that I don't like. For instance, you have to take them outside all the time. I'm not good at going outside. I don't like the extra work of it. It would just feel like a chore. It would not feel like a good time. They also, lots of dogs tend to be bigger. They also make a lot more noise constantly. Cats do make noise. I'm not going to pretend cats are completely quiet. Whenever it's food time, my cat's like, meow, 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 right? And dogs might not do that around food time, but they'll do that around any little thing that triggers them. They see someone walking out the side of the street, they might start barking out the window. They hear a car horn, they might bark out the window. They hear someone walking up to the door, ringing on the door, knocking on the door, opening the door, bark, 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 bark. That stuff drives me crazy. I hate that. I'm like, dude, I'm just walking in the door. My cats will get excited when they hear us pulling the garage door down. They'll come to the window and they'll watch us. And then when we go to the front door, 2 of our cats will be in the front door. That's cute. That's nice. I like that they come to get me. But they start going, meow, 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 meow. I'd be like, shut the hell up. Gamers don't like touching grass. Exactly. Grass is evil. My little Angelina makes noises all the time, even in her sleep. They're cute, though. She squeaks when she sleeps and stretches. Yeah, my cats will meow at my door when they want attention. When they really want to come in, they'll go, meow, meow, meow. They will do that. I'm not pretending cats are completely silent, but I can do things to calm them down, and they're not quite as loud. Like when my cats start complaining at my door right here, the one right here, when they start complaining, I literally just pick them up and put them in the front living room and turn on the heater for them and me because it warms up the room that's right next to me, and they stop. They stop meowing. They just chill out in that room. If it was a dog, it would just start barking at that door, and you would hear it going. Like it really drives me nuts. Like if I'm trying to work and I hear something making a noise, like just an annoying noise, it's not like it's far away. In my head, it's right here. It's right in my ear, going whatever it is. Grass is itchy. Anyways, let's play some video games. Let's make fun of me and not dogs for a bit. Okay, where was we? Oh, right. So we were, I think, right. Our cocoon is all the way over here in Mount Fay. We need to, oh, we cleared this. We need this guy to make us some silk, I believe. Yeah, mistress as always. Okay, so we need to come back. Okay, I need to... Okay, it's L2. Okay, cool. Oh my god. I forgot that's... Oh! I forgot we're in an area with, like, the grossest water. I know a cat that was lacking lower teeth, and he had a tongue out for most of the time he was saliving, and he loved to sleep in my hair. I love that fluff ball. I had a cat that had no teeth, so I know exactly what that joy is like. It is so cute. Although, she didn't saliva much. My wife's old cat used to saliva a lot. Like, when you would, and he had full set of teeth and everything. Whenever you would pet him, he would just start drooling. It was really cute. I liked it. They hated it. And by they, I mean, her and her sister and her mom, they thought it was flapjacks. I forgot. They're these guys. Come down. Okay, we gotta find, we gotta just, like, spend time until he's, like, done making some shit for us. So let's see if, like, going to one room and then coming back. Let's see if he's ready for my greatness. Oh, it's down. I'm not an idiot, you're an idiot. Okay. When can I... Can this guy give me whatever's? Worms? That's what I was told last time. The cocoon guys, the silkworms. That's what I was told by the chat. Maybe I got skamazed. And that's just his favorite character. Oh no, I took 1 damage. Okay, let's just... Maybe we have to... Maybe we have to, like, leave the area and then the entire area. So where's our closest exit point? All the way in Greymore. That's not desirable. But I think we can do it. Bad touch, bad touch. Okay, so we want to actually go down. Goodbye. Question of the day. What is your go-to simple meal? Usually I think you need to rest in another bench in order for him to make some more. Or leave the area altogether. I like grilled cheese. You know, grilled cheese is a good one. But for my ADHD brain, and this isn't true for all ADHD brains, just mine. That is not a simple meal. I swear there's something we're supposed to do here to fix this. Wait, I just saw something. Ooh, new area. What was I doing there? We're clearly not supposed to be here at this level. I really should not be here. Did we fix it? Did we fix it? Oh, we fixed it. Oh my, thank heavens. I could have fixed that this whole time. Having this is so much better though. Okay, we're gonna try leaving the area. We're gonna let this guy out. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid, and I do not ask for gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to dust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it. And then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly, you bear your own burden. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farloom Warrior. Safe is a myth. No. If grilled cheese is your simple meal, then grilled cheese is your simple meal. The reason why grilled cheese is a difficult meal in my head is because I have to get out the bread and the cheese and the meat, and then I have to put butter on both sides, and then I have to make sure I toast it correctly. Otherwise, I get very annoyed at myself. Oh, and I also have to slice the cheese into slices and make sure I have the correct amount of turkey or ham or whatever meat slices I want. Even if you take the meat out, I still have to slice the cheese. And that's not to say it isn't simple, but in my brain, for some reason, that feels like 30 steps when it's like 5. It's a very neurodivergent specific problem that only I have. So don't worry about like trying to fit a method that works my method. That's just me complaining about me own brain. Mine would be Masur Didal, red lentil soup and flatbread. That does sound good. Not a huge fan of lentil soup, but I like it. My go-to soup is usually pho. I like pho. I like pho ga. Not making it, eating it. Okay, so we got to go back to Greymore. My simple meal would probably bacon and eggs with toast and cream and avocados. That does not sound simple. Look, eggs is the simplest thing you can do, but with bacon and toast and avocados, that's not simple in my head, not even a little bit. Because that's 4 different things you got to make. Then again, my simple meal is literally just like fried turkey with stir fry. And by what I mean that is literally you just take a thing of ground turkey, press it into the pan, put some salt and pepper on it. Once one side gets cooked, you break it up, flip it over and break it up onto the other side. And then sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get to... Is this a wall I can break? How did I not notice that before? Okay, we'll talk to this guy. So, literally, and then you just have some one chopped vegetable, which is usually zucchini for me, and then you just mix that together. It takes like 10 minutes. You cook the bacon, use the fat for either the eggs or toast, and chop the avocado. Nah, that doesn't sound like something that takes 10 minutes. Because to get all the ingredients out is 2 minutes. To cook each individual thing is going to be like 3 or 4 minutes. A simple meal is anything that takes me less than 2 minutes to prepare. And I mean literally less than 2 minutes to prepare. No, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. Like if I have to make 4 things, that's not simple to me.
It's cool.
Oh, but again, this is my ADHD brain. My ADHD brain does not like any extra steps to prep for something. Sub 2 minutes is crazy. Like I said, that's why my simple meal is grilled turkey, not grilled, turkey, zucchini stir fry. Because all the prep is cut the zucchini, open the packaging for the turkey, put olive oil, done. It again, my ADHD brain just hates any extra steps. It really does. If something feels like it takes an hour to do, it's too much work. Not if it takes an hour, if it feels like it takes an hour. So I have to break things up constantly to make them palatable, doable. Oh, what a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed thread stretched to this lands, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. The metal carriage, it is yours, I assume?
Fire.
Oh, yes. I'm setting it out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. I'm guessing it will be a device to find more of the fleas, which I could have had this whole time. But alas. See, this is really interesting. I also think stir fry is simple, but I like at least 2 vegetables plus a protein. Maybe a second vegetable wouldn't be too bad for my brain. And again, I'm not saying everybody has to do it my way. In fact, I think less people should have to live the way I live. Okay, I don't hate my ADHD, but I hate the way my ADHD can get in the way of certain avenues of my life. And I have learned to accept that that's just a part of who I am and how to live around the consequences and difficulties instead of being upset and hating myself for it. That's the important thing. I've learned to live through the difficulties, basically. And because of that, I'm able to succeed in other areas of my life I would not have succeeded in. So just a slice of bread then? No, I can cook things. It's just the way my brain works with... Ah, well. Sure, I can avoid fighting these guys. Ah, fuck. No! Do we save scum? No, we don't. I'm so mad about this. I'm so mad. We did all that work just to lose everything because I got impatient. I should have ran it back. I should have ran it back. I mean, now it doesn't matter if I die, but I want to get those worms. I'm so mad I could have made it. I was so close. Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are, mistress. You are strong, and I am weak, a slave, always your slave. You finished Bioshock 2? Nice. That's what you said. I lost 1,000 pearls once and was pretty pissed about it. I've done that too. I have done that myself. It is not fun. It's why I really want Andrew to play this game, because while you do lose money, it's not too bad of a loss usually, because all the stuff you still need, you don't lose, and it's easy enough to get money back, to be honest. This is one of the reasons it's actually better to turn all your pearls into rosaries. Rude. Just gonna heal for the fun of it real quick. I forgot there was this trap in here. I'm gonna go back to cleanse. You didn't see that, chat. That didn't happen. That was mass psychosis. People generally say Bioshock 1 had a better story than 2. Yeah, yeah. Bioshock 1 has a better story, but Bioshock 2 has better gameplay. What would be the counterintuitive? But try running full speed through the area. I find it easy to control your position when you're on air or mid jump. Yeah, that's definitely true, but gotta go fast, okay? Look, I was training my son. Yes, I am the editor for most of Mythology Guy's videos, at least his long form ones. I don't edit his shorts. He does that himself because he does that on the TikTok algorithm or TikTok platform. I personally think he should move off of TikTok and start learning to edit himself without it. I think he'll be able to make better content and faster content if he does that. I'm also his best friend. We've known each other for a long time. That's how I became his editor. Through nepotism. Or would this be favoritism? Okay, where's the closest to the ice area? Why did I do that? What's the fastest way to get there? You know, let's try conquering this. Let's go to the blasted steppes. I like second story as much as the first one. I really like the father-daughter dynamic. You know, it is good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it was more shocking and unique in the first game is the thing. So you edit videos and stuff? Do you edit books and comics too? No, I don't. I only do videos. I don't know anything about editing written works. Do I want to do a tracking quest? Not really. On your way, next run. A bunch of... No, I know how. I know what they do. I was ignoring them on purpose. I don't want to do them right now. I've done multiple tracking quests. I just felt no need to do it right now. Right, these guys. Damn it, if you just touch it a little bit. I won't be as mad if I die right now because I have no bells. I'm healing. The wind screwed me over. It's hard to beat the twist in the first game. That's true. That's true. That's true. All right. I gotta relearn the pattern. That was close. Okay, those the slam. Made a mistake there. Made a mistake there. Yes. Okay, now the fire attacks. Okay. I'm remembering the patterns. I think I can get this. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can't. No, don't let Sarah know. She'll tell Mom, and then Mom will tell Dad, and Dad'll just sit there watching TV. He thinks he can. Surely that means I can, right, chat? Explosion, and then I'm gonna try and keep myself at high health. I jumped too early. Okay, level 2. Oh, fuck! I thought I was further away. Can we change out our... Can we change out our stuff for anything better? I don't think I need the compass. What would be a replacement for the compass? This would be a pretty good replacement. I don't think this is helping much right now. So having the extra HP is probably going to be better for now. This fight took way longer than it should have. You know, this is a Souls-like, so... Or a Souls-light, maybe I should call it. So by definition, it should take you a while. Or by virtue, it should take you a while. In my humblest of draconic opinions. Do I have Trobio mirror before beating the last judge? Yes, I do. Trobio was easier for me than the last judge. Messed that up as well, but that's fine. Oh, I couldn't see what... I was not paying attention. So just dodge these for now. Okay, good time to heal. We did it, chat! Let's go! We beat the last judge! We did it. Let's freaking go! I like that I kind of almost sort of held that note that whole time too. Did not sound good, but I did hold it. I'm making that a clip. This, wait, how do you have the Torio mirror before beating the last judge? This is an L run back. How long is the game anyways? Does it always update or something? No, it's just a huge game. Like, look at how big this map is. Look at how big this map is. And also, you can get to this area before you beat the last judge. There is a... I forget how I got here. Do you guys hear my cat? You probably don't hear. There is a pathway. I forget which pathway it was. Maybe it's a tube. There's a way to get there's a way to get over here really early on. SilkSong's around 34 hours if you do everything. Well, let's see. How many hours do I have in it? According to STEM, I have 46 hours. I'm beating the curve, guys. More hours means better gamer, right? Via the mist? Yes, it's through the mist. I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight later. Okay, Kitty, you can get bigger numbers means better anyways. Exactly. All right, Milk wants to show off. She wants to say hi to everybody, so we're gonna go back to the thing. We're gonna go to the main cam for a bit. Yuki, if I start playing the game and I don't change it back, remember to use the exclamation point help action to figure it out. Oh, come here, Milk. Come say hi. Oh my God, you brought your penguin. Guys, Milk really wanted some attention. She brought her penguin. This is the penguin toy she had when she was still a foster kitty. That's how we met her. Is Claire's mom, my wife, was fostering cats back at the time. And she had this toy penguin. And we asked them, could we keep the toy penguin? They said, sure. And so we brought it back with us when we brought her home. And now whenever she wants attention, she'll walk around with that in her mouth and start meowing. Oh, you're such a kitty. You're such a pretty kitty. Can you guys hear her purring? She's one of the loudest purrs ever. She's such a good girl. Oh, careful. There we go. She wants to run around in the room, but I don't want her running around because I know she's going to start scratching things and jumping on the table when I don't want her to jump on my desk and knocking things over. So I'm just going to give her some pets for a couple minutes. Oh, look at those. Oh, look at that. She's like, yeah, ear scratch. Oh, right inside the ear. Yeah, oh. Right inside my ear. Inside my itchy ear. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Right behind the ear. Oh, she's loving that. I can feel her back claws getting ready to scratch it because it feels so good. You know, oh, she's like, yeah, that's the stuff. That's the meow stuff. That's the meow stuff. Okay, come on. She is the squirmiest kitty I have. She's also the most likely to just start licking you and then biting you because she wants to say I love you. Not in a painful way. She just goes, nyam. She has little nom nibbles. Don't you? Don't you? Meow, 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 meow. See, look, she's licking me. Let's see how long it takes until she bites me. Oh, she's not going to do it. She knows she's on camera. And it looks bad when she bites me on camera. Okay. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yes. Okay. You're going to go now, okay? You're going to go in the living room with Goblin. Look at her little bow we got her, by the way. Look at her. Look, I told you, she's the most squirmy kitty I have. She knows she can't get out, but she still squirms. She ran off to the living room. Okay, I remembered Yuki. Because I told you to remember, I remembered. That's how this works, okay? That's how ADHD works. It's very annoying. Have I been here? I think I have. Yep. I have. So this was a waste of my time. I mean, I killed the last the last whatever, so it's fine. I already took the elevator, so guess I don't need it. Look, we opened the gates for everybody. We got rid of the last judge. Now we just head back. Now we've cleared the Grand Gate. We've done it, chat. Now... Oh, I'm dumb. Let me fix my setup though. Put that back on. And put the compass back on. Which one's the one that sucks in? Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it the way it is for now. Do we have a better way to... Oh, right, Grand Bellway. Dodoy. And then we go towards Citadel Spa. A genius. So what, chat? What's everybody been doing this week? What's one thing you got done this week, Reno? What's something you're proud of yourself for getting done? Dunzo bunzo. I think it's the coral chambers. Yes? Pulling up the help screen. And then we just go up, right? Yeah. Give me money. I know I didn't need to fight those guys, but here's the thing. Money. Also, I love killing zealots. Because I play Zerg. Oh, hello. I'd hoped to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand, as all those hapless bugs before. You've journeyed far from that damp cell, tall bug. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect. Humph. Then we share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds, drawn up and strung, in love with the great golden leech atop their lands. That all you have to say to me? Farewell, Tubbuck, until we cross again, or until death calmly claims us both. Already lost the most important thing I did. That's true. There's nothing more important than playing video games. You cannot convince me otherwise. If it were true, then how come video games make so much money? That clearly shows that they're important. Come on, you coward. This ain't Smash Bros. Running away won't help you. The slab. That's how it's pronounced from now on, slab. Not slab, slab. And if you don't pronounce it that way, well then, maybe one of us is an idiot. And it can't be me. I'm killing this guy because he's ugly. He has the ugly. We can't let him pass it on. I actually do want to find the, I do want to find the map for this area. I guess we can't break anything there. I went the wrong way. I need some sort of apostate key. I forgot I can just go to the slab. I didn't need to walk through all those people. Bugs me there's no bench here. I'm wrong, there's a bench here. Oh, I just heard the wee-woo wagon. Someone's getting wee-wooed over. My nosy ass is like, who is getting wee-wooed? I have no more items to trade. Okay, I've stayed there too long. Nope, gotta re-heal. Okay, I gotta start over. No point in letting myself take pointless damage. What could I get rid of? This does not help me much right now. So having extra health is really important. Even though it's not really extra health, but it kind of is. Fun idea. Redo this game, then every hour eat hot sauce till you're done. That'll be impossible to do, to be honest. I mean, not really. If I get really good at it, I could speedrun the game. I could learn some speedrun strats. I already know one speedrun strat for Hollow Knight. It's not really a strat, it's more like... Okay, gotta start over. This is what happens when you haven't played in over a week. Your skills get cold. And so does your brain. My big man brain that thinks about man things. And I'm manning it up. Okay, I need to be faster than this. Oh, warmth. Oh, beautiful warmth. In fact, seeing this area is making me more cold, so I need to put on my heated blanket, which Claire got as a Christmas gift, but I use all the time. That's one of the joys of being married, is I never have to worry about, like if I borrow something of Claire's or I basically steal it and use it, she'll understand. And the other thing is, she doesn't mind, not just because she knows I need it more than her, but because she has so many blankets. I gotta stay up on my silk. Okay. Now remember, when we get to the water, don't fall in the water. Nope. I fucked up. I fell in the water. It says there's a bench down there, so we should try to get down there. Let's go, chat. How did I not think to do this first? Oh, fascinating. So it all regenerates. What is this? Memory crystal. Reflects on when taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed of crystal. The memory will shatter into sharp spines if an enemy comes into contact. Ooh, that is really nice, actually. Dude, the blue ones are actually kind of insane. Like, there are 4 blue ones, 5 even if for the maybe actually even more than that. There's that's really nice. That's a really nice bonus. Okay, let's get to the top then. Yeah, this is where things actually get difficult, chat. We should start over. And you know what? I'm gonna go get more silk. Okay. Okay. You know what game I kind of want to play? I also want to play next on the stream. But after, because I also want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Nope. That's a big nope for me, dog. That's a restart. I want to play the Witcher games. I've still never played them all the way through. And by all the way through, I mean I haven't played any of them. I know Andrew was like, oh, it felt weird starting the third one. But I feel like that's just him. Actually, can I get... Would it be faster to go back through here to get silk? No, I don't think so. Should I even... Well, we should probably try without silk, maybe. Maybe you do need silk. Okay, we should farm up our silk then. Unless, do I have something that I can use to... No. feel like this area needs a lot of silk. It really bugs me that the movement ability requires silk, but hey, it's fine. Game's still amazing. One issue a failure does not make. Our silk's almost maxed out. Okay, I don't think we need it more maxed out than this. If we do, I'm just bad. Which, you know, we already know is the case. I'm the baddest around, because I'm awesome. Look, you don't call someone a badass because they suck. You call them a badass because they're awesome. Therefore, bad means good, yes? I messed it up. I gotta start all over. Gotta get my silk back. Gotta silk, 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 silk. Gotta silk song, silk, silk song. Gotta silk song, silk, silk song. Gotta silk song, silk, silk. I bet there's someone out there who's like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy's struggling with this. It took me like one try to do this whole thing. Oh my god. If that's the case, good for you. Need to get my silk back. Wait a minute, don't I have a thing? I just realized I have a thing that lets me get more silk from hurting enemies, don't I? Am I remembering wrong? I think it's the crest, right? Right, it is the crest. Imagine not being pro and getting everything perfect first try. I know, imagine. But I'm not. I am pro. This is my first 1 millionth try. Therefore, first try. Can't prove me wrong. Can't prove me right. But you know what you can prove me to be? Is white. I don't know what that means, but it means something. I took random damage. Nope, messed up. I see where one of my mistakes is. That's one of them. Oh, I messed up. I went the wrong way. When you finish the game in full play, it's the final countdown during the last fight. Heh? Is that a spoilers? Did you just spoilers me? What the hell, man? You know, I'd be more mad if I didn't have my own rules about spoilers. And this is the farthest we've ever made it, chat. How do we... Okay. Now here's the hard part. How do we... Oh, wait, I think... Nope. I think we can get some silk back if we kill. And then we can try and figure this out. This is a song, but I forgot who, but it's a song. Ah. Okay. Did I just permanently break that? I don't know I could do that. Oh, thank God. Maybe we're supposed to, like, bounce off of that. Star Raptor F. Sounds like a weird raptor. Raptor rapper. Nope. Ah, fuck, I messed up. where am I going? Oh, fudge me. I gotta start from the beginning again. I saw this one pretty funny meme, by the way, where it was like, men only want one thing. What is it, Mom? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. It was pretty meme. It was really well done. Oh my god. Oh, did we break it by accident? Okay, so that does give us an extra life, but it's fine. That is true. I want nothing more to me than to be a Pokemon master. Remember, according to the ending of Ash's journey, the true answer to being a Pokemon master is learning to be friends with all Pokemon. Nope. It's a fun experience to watch, especially that I'm not sure how this game ends. Little Needle Lady, I'll call the MC. You mean Hornet? We know her name. We learned her name in the last game. Her name is Hornet. Nope, that's a mess up. The reason that's a mess up is because we're wasting valuable seconds. That's a mess up. Nickname is cuter, lol. I mean, it's fine if you think it's cuter. But, you know, I am known for getting annoyed at when people are like, this is cuter, so therefore it's the right answer. And I'm like, that's stupid. But I'm also extremely pragmatic about a lot of things, so. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. Anal? Like, my brain needs things to be categorized a certain way. So maybe I can't get up from that way. Maybe I do have to go this way. Okay, we need to go a little faster. Okay, okay. We found a new area. Well, that happened. No, I'm gonna risk it. Did we find a shortcut? I think we found a shortcut. Oh my god. We found a bench, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. And some dead cultists or whatever these guys are. Holy, let's a go. Let's a go. Damn it. This is getting harder, chat. But that's only because we haven't done it before. No. Come on, come on. Ooh, this is not good. We made it to the top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. I'm on top of the world and I almost froze to death. And up we go. An ancient tuning mechanism. We're planning a song. We're silking some songs. Will we heal the frozen lands? A bird? Oh no. Birds eat bugs. It's gonna kill us! Or itself. Ooh, a bench. Received the fade down cloak. Hog. Fabled feather down layered with the cloak. Leap again while airborne. Soar above foes. Reach new heights. Yes, we can double jump. Finally. Finally. Thank you, Burb. Oh, we don't freeze no more. Nice. floating down just in case. Is this just going to take us down the mountain? Yeah, this looks like this just goes down the mountain. No one saw that. Hello. Hello, Mr. Icebug. Hello, how are you?
A visitor, grand you are, but you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must care. All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither for the faces I shall provide.
Faceless.
To exist, a face is needed. It is the essential thing. To work, the masks must be carved.
All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither for the faces I shall provide. Okay, so what is the point of this area? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Ooh, didn't get me that time. Get me once, shame on shame. Get me twice. I'll make a new name. I think this is where I came from. I just realized this is like a ski lift. Holy, that's cool. What would a movie base off this game look like, and who would you trust to direct it? Oh, that's a good question. Who would I trust to direct it? I don't know who I would trust to direct it, because I'm not really that knowledgeable about directors. A movie based on this game would have to be... I just realized something. We can acquire... more power! It's not going to do much for me, but it's one step closer to becoming invincible. It would have to be like... It would have to not be like this game. I don't know how to explain that. Oh, is our friend gone? Our friend is gone. Oh well. Does that mean I can... Wait, I can go over here now. Because the cold doesn't bother me now. At least I think. Hey, bud. Let's go to Blast the Steps. It would probably... I don't know if you could make a movie... It would have to be not about the main characters. It would have to be set in the world of the series, but not follow the same story. It would have to be either a story about the world before Hollow Knight or before SilkSong. It'd have to be a prequel story. Nobody saw that. They got it songs and they did pretty good, and they were able to put their own spin on it too. Yeah, but the Sonic games are already very cinematic. You know, they don't require a lot of editing to be made into movies, so to speak. What happened? What happened? Is this a different area? That's interesting. I'm just going to use this. And we can just drop down this way, it seems. Milk wants attention again. All right, this is the exit. But how do I go up? Herm. Uh-huh. Wait a minute, I could go... I think I can finally go through this area. So let's do that. With a double jump? That makes everything so much more squawkier. You know what? Let's drop. My brothers, my friends, hello. Dead bug purse. I forgot I'm using one I'm not used to. That's fine. That was a sound. Frayed rosary. Let's see what that dead bug purse is, though. Hmm. And away we go. Money. Okay, we're good. We saved one bug. That makes my job easier. Old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Okay, so we just need a simple key. I just heard my cat meow and it sounded like she was outside. Oh my god, we got 2 mask pieces in under an hour? That's freaking great. Like that weird thing. Haha! Weaver effigy. There is more. More area I have not been. Oh, we finally found a mossberry. Holy, this has been a good day for exploring. This place is so serene and pretty. What could be in here? Nothing dangerous, correct? Chapel of the Wanderer. I knew that was going to be something, but money is more important than life. I mean, what? So this is just like a place for a bunch of traps? Is that the idea? Boss fight. Well, that happened. Well, at least I opened a fast way back. Oh, this seems to be a unknown area, so I'm going to leave that marker to let us know. We have no idea. We don't have a map for whatever this is. Oh, we need a key. That's right. You know what? Brown for key. Chat, remember, brown for key. If you see something brown, it's a key. No matter where it may be. Whether in your hand, in your toilet, in your food, in your... something. There's something up there! Okay, I have to die again. I have to get my silk and then die. Got him. Give me the power! Bound the crust of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes to change course. Okay, we'll try it out. Now we must simply allow ourselves to die. Come on, kill me faster, you dolt. What are my opinions on the Mario movies? Oh no. It didn't count as a stupid. Okay, so the first Mario movie ever was terrible. That's my opinion on the first one. Just terrible movie, okay? My opinion on the one from a couple years ago, really good. It's a really solid, like, yeah, this is a Mario movie. Like, it's a really solid Mario movie. It's a lot of fun. I like the stories. The visuals were great. The humor they added was really good. And it feels like a movie in the universe of Mario. Oh, hello. Hunter, I was thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. Okay, so we need... Does anyone have a shrimple key? Let me ask you if the... Is there not a merchant here? I swear there was a merchant here. Nopers. Seek symbol, you watch your mouth. The one from a few years ago, again, really good. Lots of fun. Then my thoughts on the sequel is I'm excited for it. They are putting in a bunch of different Mario games into one movie. For starters, Super Mario Sunshine, they're putting that in with the arrival of Bowser Jr. and using the mask, the cloth mask, and the paintbrush. That's from Super Mario Sunshine. Obviously, it's Super Mario Galaxy because it has Rosalina in it, and it's called Super Mario Galaxy. And then also, one of the buildings they show is from Odyssey. So that's really fascinating. So overall, I'm excited. I'm interested. Let's stick with the Reaper for now. Haha. Got it. Okay, let's see if they have anything for me in Shellwood. So yeah, that's my opinions on the Mario movies. Mario. 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 Oh, maybe I should just go to Bellheart, see if they have what I need. Ada. Mammer. You know what that makes me think of? Why are they making a He-Man movie? Like, what is the reason for making a live-action He-Man movie? Besides the fact that the director wants to make one. It's like, it's kind of late for a He-Man movie. You met Frey Miss. She's usually stocked fully used. I don't know, travel such as yourself. No key. I really saw Jason. All right. Elaborate etched weaving spindle usable only by wielders of silk extends the act of binding but increases its healing effect. Ooh. That would be pretty nice, actually. God, there's so many good. The blue has too many good ones. Like, hello. These are all nuts. I need more memory silk, but I think I can only... I think all of them only have a maximum of 2 blue spots. Although I can't tell what that bottom one is, but I assume it's a red. Maybe we should get a memory locket. Unlock it, see what it is. Why are they making a He-Man movie? Maybe that animated series from a while back did some reviving. I mean, it kind of did, but also not really. Because from what I can tell, most people who weren't fans of He-Man didn't watch it. And most people who were fans of He-Man were like, it's fine. So the whole thing is really just confusing me. Okay, I need 3 hundo. Wait, where do I need to go? Where has a tube? Grand Bellway. I want Skeletor to say, remember, like in those YouTube shorts. Well, if you've seen those videos. I have not, but one of my problems with it is that he's gonna have, he's not gonna have the voice. He's not gonna have the I'm Skeletor voice. Because he's being played by, what's his freaking name? Not Jeremy Renner. Why do I keep wanting to say Levi? I'm forgetting his name. His name is Levi something. Something Levi. Ooh, that's pretty nice. You know what I'm talking about. That was a good impression. I mean, it's not a hard voice. Not hard to do this voice, in my opinion. Out of all the voices I can do, I'd say it's one of the easiest. That and Ed from Ed and Eddie. But Double D, we've gotta stop the evil chicken monsters of Teen Fighting Force number 14. And then he'll become one of... We can't let them die. Otherwise it'll be... If we let this happen, it'll be like in... the Attack of Teen Zombies number 12. Where the goop monster turns their brains into mush and then eats them with ice cream. The easiest voice for me to do is Chewbacca. Hey, come over here. Hey, Peter. Come on. Come on. I want him over here because then if he dies, I don't have to worry about his stuff falling into the spikes and just disappearing. The fuck did a Wookiee just inhabit your body for a second there? Look, I speak Kashikis. Do you guys not speak Kashikis? You gotta speak Kashikis, man. Not Drillbur. Speaking of Drillbur, I'm gonna have Claire play Pokemon Platinum soonish. I know Drillbur is not till Gen 5, but Gen 5 and Gen 4 came out so close in my lifetime. That was like the closest they came out together. And that was when I was most into Pokemon. So it's when I have the strongest memory. Yeah, this tower climb is actually a really good way to get more pearls, so I'm just gonna do this tower climb again. One thing I think is doing is going to the real world by now. That's overdone. Nearly every live action. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I'm worried they're gonna. I don't like them going to the real world because there was a He-Man movie they tried to make in the 80s. And because they couldn't afford the sets, they brought it to the real world, and everybody hated it. So I don't think it's a good idea. I'm just get a suspicion it's not a great idea. All right, chat. What do we want to do? Do we want to do main mission or some side quests? Let's set up a. I guess we could set up a poll on Twitch, although I don't think anybody's on Twitch right now, except for Mr. Euchers. Side quests always. But what about not doing that? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be red. Because it shows it as red. That'll be yellow, blue. Yeah, the most you can have, it seems, is 2 blues. But you know, that's fine. Let's actually go to the flea caravan. Where are they? Oh, they're right to the right of us. Okay, never mind. We don't have to go anywhere. Because that guy said he had something for me. Main mission or side quest. I'm wandering at this land. Something heavy hangs above, like shadow. I'm hoping the little fleas have not much danger here. Look here, all these lively fleas flock to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhaps in time we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past. To see so many safe and a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheers suggest you are a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so far. But now we must away. These mortars have been our host long enough. It is time to climb and hoist towards the drier caves. Good friend to fleas, would you join us on this journey next? Yeah, let's. Do you know if you're free on Friday yet? No, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not free the next 2 nights. I could be free tonight, but not the next 2 nights. All right, should we go with the flea caravan? Yes or no? Go with the fleas, or cut off my knees. I see 1 yes. All right, then. Wonderful, wonderful. The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favored companion. Let us away. I don't know why I read that as champion. I don't know why. Look at all those happy little fleas. Another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest, upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less. It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise above and the tangled woods for it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. Ah, and before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use for it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, even eager to bestow it upon you, our dear friend. Oh, Pogs? Oh, they're right in front of the Grand Gate now. Oh, this is the guy. Greetings again, Sir Flea. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Ah, yes, all thanks to you, dear. Sweet you. The Flea Master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet, but such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not. Address me by my name, or not at all. Yeah, of course, of course. Now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than salm. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Sure. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. This is what someone told me about at the beginning. How he peeks on her while she's bathing. Dodeshna, dear one. Dodeshna. Have you returned to use Cravat's luxurious spa carriage? I've kept it roastily warm for you. Nah, I don't know. Ah, what a shame. I think you'd find the waters inside delectably soothing if you'd only reconsider. What a perv. What a perv. That means he's one of us, chat. One of us. Okay. How do I... Now that we have this new jump, we can go to new places. Though, check the cauldron. There's a shop there. We need more keys because there's a lot of areas that require a key. I just realized something. With our double jump, we can figure out... Oops. We can continue up this way. So I'm going to put that marker there to remind us that we can go that way. And then there's also in Sinner's Road, there's a mission to follow. So maybe we go to the Greymoor. Yeah, maybe we go to Greymoor. That might be the path. Okay, but for now we're gonna take a break. DOS tonight around 9. Let me double check with Claire. I will message you guys in a few minutes. Now for now we're gonna take a quick breaky. I need to get a snacky. Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend air. Air is a new, free alternative to nothing. Our scientists have spent decades perfecting this product with extensive testing, years of research, and trial and error. We found a way to change the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into breathable air just for you, using safe compostable materials such as trees. So you don't have to worry about ruining the environment while using air. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that air is essential to your heart, lungs, and brain. Air can also lead to cyclones, blizzards, cold and heat waves, thunderstorms, and tornadoes. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please call emergency services and a team will be on their way to help you as quickly as possible. Do not take air without speaking to your doctor first, because air is not for everyone. If you are already using air, tell your doctor before he prescribes you any new medication. Whatever the case may be, air is here to help you out. Air. Take a breath. All right, chat. Unfortunately, we only have like less than 30 minutes left to stream because I do have to get going soonish. For now we need a compass. So let's put the compass back on. Okay, where were we gonna go? We were gonna go to... Where was it? Grand Bellway, that's it. Stupid psychotic bugs. Thinking you can out-psycho me? Well, you can't. I believe that the Earth is round. It's tube time! Sag, I know. But it shall be fine, chat. As we shall be able to join again in great merriment of all things Zagard-tastic. Okay, where do we want to go again? The Greymore. I almost said something and then I realized people would have gotten really mad at me for it, but it would have been funny. So I didn't say it. Why was there something I needed here? Time to head to Greymore, where all the gays go to be gayer than gay can gay, in safety and gayitude. I'm gonna get a salad soon, because my wife is awesome and said she'd make me a salad. Now let's follow these tracks. So we gotta take the elevator up. Okay, we gotta be faster than this. We gotta be faster, chat. Can you guys hear me? Did you guys hear my wonderfully amazing humor? Okay, so it's somewhere over this way. On the 8th harvest, send 50 meters, 9 beats. Degrathed spooled, 14 measures of degrathed twined. Oath of fealty, all workers.
Here you go, Your Highness.
Thank you, my queen. I love you. Sinner's Road. But what about Sinner's Chode? Need to find the Sinner Chode. Chat. If we find the Sinner Chode, we'll be safe. That's what the ancient texts tell us. The Chode shall protect. The Chode knows all. No, no, fuck! The Chode does not do that. Imagine if my streamer name was the Chode. That would be both cringe and hilarious, in my opinion. And we all know, my opinion can never be wrong. Except that one time. You know, when Jerry had the incident. I don't know why, but the Chode, well, I know why. Calling, if I called myself the Chode, makes me think of, ESPN 8 the Ocho. Well, he found his brother. Safely saved his pill. But who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Belhart, where he awaits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet, a lucky bug is me. We got him. You have the opportunity to do it still. True. Head fast for Belhart, Pill. These ends are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Ah, yes, to Belhart and my brother. I shall fly quickly, quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Wow. Oh, hello. New area. Oi, what are you coming here? All treading muck? With that nasty looking poker by your side, eh? Yeah. What? Wait, let's try it. Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. She's coming to kill us. Vengeance is a blimey end for us, old mate. I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. That's so. Them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy. The roaches outside. Why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us moorbugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild, fast breeders, them muck roaches. Wait, no, I changed my accent. Oi, Shell's tough meat. If you can even crack 'em open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat. Why, mate, once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut and we can't had it for ages. Har har. Life is tough, all right. Well, Benji had her wasting away before us poor rich. Tugs at your emotions, eh, missy? How about you put that poker to good use? Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. There'd be a fair trade waiting for you. Sure. Let's get some roach guts. I fucking hate the roaches. I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself for now, missy. Ah, well, best you get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. I walked into that. Okay, so I know there's some roaches here. I can't let him out. That did not go as planned. I really gotta eat this salad. Damn it. How many of them roach guts do I need? 10. I didn't need to do that. Oh, there's only 2 here? Poor excuse for a bug. Okay, so that's 4. I only need 6 more. Okay, I need 5 more now. Five more. I released. I can finally go up this way. which opens up this way. Hello there. A big guy. Oh, boss. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't heal. Hi, the bird of Hermes. But what about the Berg of Hermes? Not risking that. I only have 7. Okay, so I don't have to fight this bitch. I can actually just ignore her. I went the wrong way. Let's get back to hunting roaches. That was close. Okay, this should put me at 8. 9, and then I just need one more. And there we go. We got our roach guts. Okay, we'll go to our benchy bench here. Heal up. Here you go, roach guts. Oi, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come deliver us what you promised, missy. Here's some roach guts. You don't recognize me. It's Demon Blades decided to rebrand myself. Oh, why did you decide to change your name? Currently we plan to play Kingdom Hearts 2 on Friday. Life tip, don't drink irradiated water unless you want superpowers. Mainly the superpower to die faster. Ding. The smell, so overwhelming. I can never seen so many roach guts at once. Benjamin, me old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Cruel. It means such a feast. We'll be eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. And what about you, Missy? You'll be joining us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. 2 can sing, but 3's too many, eh? Arr, arr, arr. Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making from when I used to wrangle muck roaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it. Tracks. Short enemies scattered along the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps upon them. Oh. Okay, let's try our hand at this boss one more time. Damn it. Okay. I changed my name because Demon Blades was name associated with my child self of thinking, and I've always wanted to change it, but I was lazy about it until I wasn't. I guess that's one way to look at it. If you felt like you are growing by not using it, then that is a-okay. Whatever makes you happy, friend. All right, I think we're gonna end here because I need to eat this salad before it gets too late, and we need to end the stream. And we should be fine. We're able to get more of those silky guys. They're extras. Anyways, we're going to end there. We will see you all next time on Friday for some Keyblades of Sauce Season 2 with the Mythology guy. That is what should be happening. I will let you guys know on the Discord if it isn't. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the number one rule here in the Dragon's Den, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat. Okay.